Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Silver Soul. My name is Kristen. If you clicked on this video, thank you so much. And I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. When I checked earlier today before I made the video I just made a minute ago, I had 99 and I've only been doing it for a couple weeks. So all praises to the Most High and great mystery. So what does the collective need to know today? You're ignoring someone and they can't stand it. They can't stand it. All right. Who's this person ignoring? What do we need to know? What's the viewer need to know today? If you like my style and the way that I read, you're moving inside. Wait, no, they have no facts. So it says all vibes, no receipts, talking nonsense, messy storyteller that you're rejecting. You're just ignoring and rejecting some messy person that just goes around with no facts, making up shit. A happiness hater. That's who you're ignoring. Someone who is just messy, they're a happiness hater. So it says isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. I feel like this person is now being isolated from people because people are seeing the truth of who they are and they're over here digging for dirt, snooping for secrets, trying to expose you because the tables have turned on them. You're ignoring this person. They're just bringing chaos. They're in chaos. They're trying to create chaos in your life. That's why you're ignoring them and you've rejected this person. Whoever this person is, I'll get in the tarot here in a minute. What we need to know, Divine, Archangel Michael, you're being protected from all harm. You're being protected by Archangel Michael, from this person, this happiness hater. This person's experiencing a lot of headaches, like they're feeling stressed out, worried because they know you're protected. They know you have otherworldly protection that's protecting you. And they're just trying to expose you because they burn these bridges. They burn these bridges in a way that they can't come back from, and they know it. Like, you don't trust this person. You know that this person turned your back on you possibly in a time of great need, that this person is disloyal, just a hater. This person could be getting their car repoed. They could not have a car, but you're over here in harmony. Like, you're not worried about the hate. Like, they could have tried to create drama with your car. This person could be going bankrupt or is bankrupt. What do we need to know? They just want the inside scoop. They're just nosy and up in your business, digging for dirt. Because they're a hater, fishing for comments. They're like, if you have social media, which most of us do, some of us don't, so take the message that resonates. It's general. So don't try to force it to fit if it doesn't, and take the parts that do and leave the rest. So anyway, this person's just digging for dirt. You're protected. They know you're protected. That's why they're having all these headaches, these migraines. They could have just a lot of stress going on, but they're still just worried about you and finding out, fishing for comments, looking through all your comments on your socials, looking at who's liking your videos, who's commenting on your posts, blah, 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 they just want the inside scoop so they can go around and spread it, because they've been spreading things. So if they can't find any dirt on you, which they can't, because you're over here just shining and chilling and in harmony and peace, what are they going to find? These wolves in sheep's clothing. They're trying to say that you're the wolf in sheep's clothing, but they're the one over there talking nonsense, being messy, and you're too busy winning to even care about what this person's going on. That's why the first card out was ignoring. You are ignoring this person or people because that you're too busy winning, and they're just haters. And they ain't shit. And trust me, they know they ain't shit. They feel it. Archangel Michael and your ancestors and the universe, the divine, your angels, whatever you want to call it, your protection. They're giving you the tea and you're sipping it. You're sipping the tea on what's going on as you ignore. And I feel like your ancestors are bringing this person heavy anxiety, they're creating it for this person. Your protection is creating these migraines, this worry. They're this person wanted you in fear. No. And your ancestors, your angels, your guides, they are giving you the tea. They're giving you the proof that you need with screenshot, photo proof. This happiness hater, this person that you're ignoring, they're in your head making assumptions because that's no facts, no receipts, making assumptions, creating stories. That's what they're doing. All right, you're over here, you're hopeful. You know you're protected. You're just like, whatever. Do your best. Like, dig for all the dirt you want. You know? Yeah, you know they're hooked. They're hooked. They're hooked. They're hooked on stalking your socials. They're hooked on, yeah, you're their habit. They could have a lot of bad habits. They could be hooked on drugs. Like, because it said hooked. And right after that, drugs and denial, repeated mistakes, can't break the loop. Like, this person could be hooked, and they're hating on your spiritual gifts. They're hating on your spirituality. Yeah, you're just breathing, letting go, clearing your mind. And this person's over here exhausted, under tension. Like, because they're being seen as having a bad reputation, not you. You're too busy winning. You're not being seen as the one with the bad reputation. This person could have said you were hooked on drugs, like making up stories with no facts, like could have said because they're a hater and you're over here happy. I guarantee you this person was trying to give you a bad reputation, ruin your reputation by saying you were hooked on drugs when you're not. Like, maybe you do have addiction issues in the past, but you definitely don't now. Like, but this person's hooked on you, but I guarantee you that they were trying to spread messy stories with no facts, making assumptions that you were hooked on, substances to give you a bad reputation. But you're recharging. You're like, whatever, y'all can say they're just bitter, angry, and petty. Yeah, that's why they were spreading these rumors that you were hooked on drugs. I'm telling you, that's what they said. Because of your spiritual gifts, probably. Like, they probably tried to make people think you were crazy because you do have spiritual gifts. You are spiritually knowledgeable. Bad reputation came out again. But all it did, because it says under the where's that card? Oh, on dirt digging, it said tables might turn. So the tables did turn. They were trying to give you a bad reputation, and the tables turned on them, and now they're the ones with the bad reputation, and you're too busy winning. What's the viewer need to know today? Please, my loves. Thank you. Yeah. Move in silence. Continue to ignore and move in silence, because you know what this person's up to. You know what they've done. This is psychopath. Abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. You're moving in silence and ignoring this psychopath. This hater who tried to get you to have a bad reputation. Continue to move in silence. You're doing exactly how you're being guided to do. And this person's over here shattered because they let lust and they just wanted to win by any means necessary. They wanted to shatter your reputation. But now they're over there feeling broken with nightmares and failures because they're toxic. They're poisonous. And they're suffering in silence. Again, who is this for the collective? Let's get into the tarot. Who is... I said tension, stressed out, like broken, nightmares, failures. That's the card I just read. There it is, the nightmares, the broken, the tension, the headaches, grabbing his head, crying at night, up all night, can't sleep. This psychopath. Because, like, the tables turned on him. Everything flipped. Everyone sees them as this toxic person who's messy and creates drama. Like, yeah. All right. Who is this person? Please, my loves. Could be an air sign with the 9 of Swords. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. It's just energy. We all carry it. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like because no facts, like, and this is what it's coming out over. Like, I feel like they could be watching readings on you. They could be watching readings on you and getting absolutely nothing because you're protected. Archangel Michael's protecting you from them digging dirt on you through tarot card readings. Yeah. Oh, Ace Swords on the bottom of the deck. That's the truth. Like, you're being protected because they're trying to dig for dirt on you through spiritual means, through abusing divination, but trying to spy on you through tarot card readings. But they have no facts. You're not being given any facts. They aren't about you. Yeah, you're this star, this healer, this light worker, starseed energy, like Aquarius energy. You are this star that they're trying to dirt dig on because they don't want you to be seen as the star. They don't want all eyes on you. You could be very popular. Yeah, and you're just resting and reflecting and praying and meditating. And they were trying to put an end to the star and to the star's reputation. That didn't work. It could be an Emperor in reversed, Aries energy, but this person, karmic masculine energy. Either way, it could be a woman who's just operating out of toxic masculine energy, because we all carry both divine feminine and masculine energy. And, you know, I've seen a lot of women act like the Emperor in reverse, but my mother is one of them. But anyway, it doesn't have to be like, it could be a actual man that, you know, maybe you could have seen this person as your divine counterpart at one point, but you found out quickly that this is a karmic masculine or a karmic person in general, and that they are just controlling, conniving, a psychopath with this Emperor in reverse. Like, that's who this person is. They're toxic. They're a psychopath. They could be hooked on drugs. Yeah, I said psychopath, narcissist, psychopath. The King of Swords in reverse. That is the psychopath. Like, that's who you're moving in silence from and ignoring. That's masculine energy. Yeah, like, this person is delusional. And this is more about dreams and stuff. Like, but this is just being very, very delusional. How narcissists are. Like, they're delusional. Like, delusional. Yeah, the King of Swords in reverse. That's a psychopath. Like, no empathy, no emotion. Yeah. Death in reverse, Scorpio energy. Like, they don't want you, they want to bring a death to everything in you, like destroy you, your reputation, everything, but they don't want it to be over. They're a coward though. That's why they're doing all this like sneakily, and they're messy. They're a coward. They're a psychopath. Like, they're a coward. That's Leo energy. Queen of Wands in reverse. That's more fire sign energy. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They could be doing death magic on you, because this is the witchy card. Like, they could have been connected to a Queen of Wands reversed. Whoever this psychopath King of Swords reversed is could have been connected to a Queen of Wands reversed who was doing black magic on you, like death magic. But it's not working because the death card's in reverse. Like, nothing's coming to an end for you. You're still being blessed. The stars in the upright, you're still being blessed. They're not getting the information that they want to get from the readings. Like, they're trying to block your intuition and your insight and your ancestors from speaking to you. Like I said, I feel like they could be doing magic on you, even though none of those cards have come out. That's just the energy that I'm feeling. Like, they could have got with this witchy person and trying to do magic on you, and hooked up with this person to bring endings in your life, but they see that nothing's working, nothing's ending for you. Like, you're just still over here winning. You're being protected by Archangel Michael and the universe and the divine. Like, you are this star, this starseed, this light worker that is on a mission here. Yeah, you're in connection with the divine. That's what I'm getting, and your ancestors and your angels. Like, I'm not getting this as another person. You're in connection with the divine. Because I was just, yeah, truth again. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you have a very strong, solid connection with the divine. You get messages. You get the sword of truth to cut through the illusion of the enemy. Like, you are in a connection with spirit, and it's very strong. Archangel Michael could be very significant to you, but you are protected from all harm from these psychopaths. Yeah, they can't put an end to you. They can't bring you down. They cannot destroy you. Like, that's what they want to do. That's what they've tried to do. This psychopath, these people, this person or this couple that work together, like these, like, that's what they wanted. They wanted to destroy you and bring a death to everything about you, erase you completely, but they can't, because they're both in reverse. You're too protected. You're too protected. All they see is you still being blessed, like I said, and abundant. Nine of Pentacles energy. You and spirit are co-creating your reality alone. Yeah, you're on this journey alone. I'm getting the path less traveled. You walked away and took the path less traveled into the unknown. And you knocked all those cups over. Like, you're ignoring this whole situation because you know how protected you are. You know they can't do anything to you. Yeah, you're expanding. You're waiting on your ships to come in. You're expanding. You could be traveling. You could be going on a vacation. But yeah, you're getting justice in the upright Libra energy. So the Lovers is Gemini energy. A lot of air energy in this. This is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini for the Lovers. That's the only... the only other major that we have that's not an air sign is Scorpio with the death card. It could be sun, moon, rising, or somebody that you're dealing with. But either way, Yeah, you're getting your justice. Yeah, you're not left out in the cold. The universe, the Most High, like the divine, you're not being left out in the cold. No matter what these people tried to do, like, you are still expanding. You are still thriving on your own with the universe. That's too many to take right now. I'll take that one. Yeah, you have lots of options to choose from. Like, you have lots of options now. These people aren't getting what they wanted. I feel like they were coming for, like, your divine inheritance, money. Like, they're not getting what they wanted. Like, they could be waiting on money to come in, and they're not gonna get it. They're not getting it. They're delusional to even think that they would be for trying to do something to a star. Like, yeah, like, for Pentacles in reverse, like, yeah, they wanted to take everything from you. Take everything from you. They wanted you to not be able to hold on to anything, but you're getting the victory. You're getting the last laugh is what this card is. After all this, from whatever this psychopath, you've dropped these burdens. You are not burdened. You're not the one over here in tension and broken and shattered and having nightmares. And like, that's not you. You're over here thriving. You're over here thriving. And whoever this narcissist and this Queen of Wands reverse is, like, whoever those people are, because it is a masculine and feminine, I feel like they could have worked together to bring down the star, but you're still victorious. They're not getting anything that they thought they were going to get, like, period. All they've gotten is burdens, nightmares, and migraines from trying to come for you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this Page of Pentacles, please? You're solid is what I'm getting. Yeah, oh, you could be a reader online with the Page of Pentacles in the world. The world is Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus energies, but it's all about completion of cycles. But it could also be you're being seen on a public platform, because that talks about the internet as well. And Aquarius is also about, like, technology, expanding humanity. You could be doing something online. You could be another reader online. You could be doing what I'm doing. And like, people see you, like, you're very victorious, like, you're shining in whatever this is that you could be doing online, that you're, like, whatever talent you're showing the world, doesn't have to be a reader. It's just whatever this Page of Pentacles, whatever talent that you have, whatever skill you have. I feel like you've been shining and showing it to the world, and you are very successful, and you're having a victory. Yeah, and now these people who tried to ruin your reputation and destroy you and end you, they're like this, drowning in regret, like crying rivers of tears, and the Five of Cups, and having bad karma, misfortune, nothing's working out for them. It's like always something's going wrong. It's like every time, like, it's every day, all day, like, they're not getting any good news. They're like, everything that can go wrong is going wrong. They're losing money. They're just losing in general. Yep, they're not celebrating anymore. They didn't listen to the call, and they didn't want to get out of the, like, being reckless energy, like having third parties. This, like I said, this could be somebody that you were in a relationship with, this narcissist who put you in a third party with the Queen of Wands reversed. Didn't want to stop being a player, didn't want to get out of that energy. When you figured it out, you moved on, and then they tried to destroy your reputation. That's what I'm getting. And yeah, so I'm going to use the Kipperish. Yeah, they wanted to keep you in bondage. You could have lived together with this person at one point. Yeah, they're mentally and emotionally unstable, this psychopath. That's who this is. Where's the psychopath card? With bad habits, mentally and emotionally unstable. And you walked away. You escaped. You escaped this psychopath and whoever they were working with. Because there's definitely two separate people. I feel like this person was with you. You know this. You're this priestess, this star. Like I said, you could be doing something online with your spiritual gifts. But either way, you're a high priestess. You know what's been going on. Yeah, you're this rising star. I told you, you're the star. You're on a massive glow up on the world stage. Where's that? That was, but you're having a massive glow up. with this rising star. You're in connection with spirit, like I said, with the lovers and the ancestors. You're in connection with spirit, and I told you, starseed. I know my gifts. Like I said, starseed, rising star. Like, you are that girl. The Nine of Pentacles, and that's why they're trying to destroy you, because you are the star, and they're over here mentally and emotionally unstable, completely just a psychopath, and they're in emotional pain. But they tried to bring the star in emotional pain. And break your heart and keep you trapped. No, probably not. You're going through this change. You're in your north node while they're stuck in their south node. If you don't know what north and south nodes is, it is Chinese zodiac, Chinese astrology. And so the dragon's head is your north node. That's where you strive to be in life on your birth chart. It's your north node and your south node. You can look it up on your birth charts. There's many free online places to look that up. But your north node is what you strive to be. Your south node is your past, your past life, the things you're trying to grow as a soul to get out of. That's what you're doing. You're changing. You're in your north node, and they are in their south node. They're trapped. They're in karmic. Occupation. You could have changed occupations, and you're rising. And this person has an entity attachment, but this person was trying to attach themselves to you. Like I said, by doing rituals, I knew it would come out on a starseed. That probably didn't go well. They were trying to put an entity attachment on a starseed. I try not to use the word chosen one because it's way too overplayed in this world. Everybody thinks they're chosen, and they're just not. But on a starseed light worker healer, that's who they were trying to do this ritual on. You have love offer, could have been doing love spells on you. Transition, that's the death card, things are changing. This person could end up transitioning for what they've done to you, for putting these spells on you, for trying to, being this toxic individual in your life. They could be transitioning because of it. Legal. What do we need to know? They could be facing legal issues. What's the viewer need to know? But you're on your path. That's where I'm going to leave it. And you are single, like I said. Single, sexy, and successful. That's exactly what I said, and I'm going to leave it there. You're in connection with the divine, with spirit. You've survived all the abuse. Now you're this ice queen working with spirit, ignoring, rejecting, blocking the psychopath and whoever they worked with. Thank y'all. I love you. Like and subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you so much. Have a great day.